Hey guys, Coach Culver here, ready to get started with Titan Learning Day number 12. Today's Titan Learning Day really deals with water, the importance of it, why we need it, and why we need to be drinking plenty of water before workouts, during workouts, and after workouts. So let's just jump right into it. First of all, what does water do for us? Couple things. Number one, helps regulate body temperature. 2, helps lubricate our joints. 3, helps transport nutrients to help give us energy throughout our body. It really keeps us from getting dehydrated throughout the day, as well as being able to help with kidneys, bladder function, and the urinary system. So a lot of benefits there from drinking water. Signs that you're not drinking enough water. A couple things you need to be looking out for. Number 1, being tired. 2, feeling dizzy. 3, headaches. Those are probably the most obvious, is probably headaches. 4, muscle cramps or muscle tightening. Some people might refer to this as feeling like a Charlie horse, when the muscle really tightens up and it feels like it's cramping a lot and it's really tight. Stretching is usually the best way to get it loose, but drinking plenty of water can avoid that. And the last one, 5, if your urine is basically a yellowish looking color, then you are dehydrated. Your urine should be clear, not yellow. Now, the big question is, how much water do you need? It really depends on every person, how active you are, how inactive you are, the intensity of your workouts, depending on how much you're sweating. So it really varies from person to person, but typically everybody needs to drink around 4 to 6 bottles of water. When I mean bottles of water, I mean like this. This is basically about 16, almost 17 ounces of water right here. About 4 to 6 of these per day is what everybody needs. Now, how does that translate into workouts? If I'm exercising and I'm sweating a lot, how much should I be drinking? So typically you want roughly 2 bottles of water in your system about 2 to 3 hours before you do your workouts. Then when you actually perform your workout or your exercise or activity or whatever it is, you want to drink at least 1 bottle of water, maybe 2, depending on the intensity. Then when that workout and exercise is finished, throughout the rest of the day, 2 to 3 bottles of water, depending on you, how thirsty you are. It varies from person to person. So 4 to 6 could give or take 1 or 2, but at least minimum 4 bottles of water, preferably more, especially if you're being highly active. So what do you do if you don't have one of these bottles of water around the house? Well, one thing that I have available is I do have my own water jug here. On the side, you can't really see it, but it does tell you the ounces on the side. So 4, 8, 12, 16, so on. That way I know if I need to fill it up to 16 ounces of water, I can fill it up to 16 ounces of water. And if you don't have that, that's okay. Just use your best judgment based on maybe some cups that you have at the house. It's not a big deal. But just make sure you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day. Again, 4 to 6 bottles a day. Make sure you're staying hydrated and look out for those signs if you feel like you're not getting enough water. Okay, let's jump right into the Titan Learning Day 12 workouts and we'll get started. Thanks.